Hey YouTube, I'm back on here. I'm back in the hospital too. So, with the, you know, people like making a haha about my vaping, I get that. I'm stupid for doing it, but after 5 years of not doing anything and my lungs getting worse, I needed to partake in something to relieve some of my stresses because when someone tells you you're dying, it's not easy. You don't always make the best choices. If people want to make fun of you, that's fine. Laugh at me as much as you want. That's on you, but I'm trying to quit. And so the carbon monoxide in my system doesn't exchange like it should. I can't get it all out because my lungs are weakened from what COVID did to my heart and lungs. So it makes it so I can't get rid of all the carbon monoxide in my system, and it builds up, and my body starts to shut down. I black out. I start talking gibberish. It's horrible. And I woke up on the vent because of it, because I was at Jewish hospital and I told them I wasn't ready to be discharged. I told them I was still sick. They should check my carbon, and they didn't. So 2 days later, I came back unresponsive, and they put me on the vent because of it. But yeah, it really makes everything really hard because you can't really guess where you're at on your carbon, and they want you to be able to feel it in your system, but you really can't. The only other way to really get a good solid read is a blood gas, and that's when they stick a needle in your artery and draw the blood right from that artery and send it up to be analyzed from the lab. And even though places don't like doing it, even though it could save my life, because cut corners as much as you can because it's an expensive test, but it's a test that'll save my life no matter what. I'm a single, well, not single, I have a fiance. I was a single father with 2 kids most of my life. Their mom wasn't in their life, and my kids grew up really hard because I wasn't the best father. I was a drug addict, and my dad I learned it from him, and addictive personality runs in our family horribly, and my dad did the best he could with what he had, and he just didn't have a lot. And my mom and dad helped me with my kids when I went away to prison, and when I went to Kentucky to serve the rest of my time there. You really miss the people that aren't in your lives anymore. Like, I miss my mom and dad every day so much. And my fiance just lost her brother. I had a heart attack back in August of this year, and 3 days after I had a heart attack, he had a heart attack and he passed away. He was 56 years old. He was in way better shape than me. The only history he had was high blood pressure, and he was doing yard work for his fiance, and Doug didn't know what taking a day off meant. He didn't know what sitting back and relaxing was. He worked his ass off every day because he was poor growing up, and he never wanted to be like that again. And I'm looking at more and more people are dying left and right. Famous people, friends, family, everyone. Just hold the ones you got close and love them as much as you can. And subscribe, like, comment, ring the bell for any time I upload. I'm trying to make it to where I can get monetized on here so I can get help paying for my medications and my medical equipment, because the $900 I get each month from disability doesn't take care of that, and it never will. But I appreciate everyone here trying to help me, and everyone that's subscribed to me, and I love you guys, and I am so grateful to you guys and gals more than you'll ever know. I love yous. I'll get on here later on today and Might tell another prison story and maybe talk some more video games.